ప్రియమైన విద్యార్థులారా, అందరికీ ఆనందోదయం. మీకు బోర్ కొట్టించిన బయాలజీ అంశాలను బోధించే మీ రాజ్ బయోరాజ్. ప్రతిరోజులాగా ఈరోజు మంచి రోజే, కొత్త రోజే. మంచి విద్యార్థి తల్లిదండ్రులతో చెప్పించుకోకుండానే ప్రతిరోజు చక్కగా శ్రద్ధగా చదువుకుంటాడు, నీలాగా. సరే, let us enter into the lesson. In the last video, we learned about the different relations among the types of seeds, root systems, and leaf venation. The dicot plants have taproot system and reticulate venation. The monocot plants have fibrous root system and parallel venation leaves. Let us learn about the functions of the roots. Today, let us learn about the functions of the roots. Functions of the roots. Roots are very important parts of the plant. The first one, root fixes the plant in the soil. Fixes the plant in the soil. The second one, it absorbs the water from the soil. Absorbs the water from the soil. The third one, stores food. Stores food in some plants, like modified roots. These are the main functions. The roots fixes the plant in the soil and absorbs the water from the soil and stores food in some plants. Such type of plants are called as, the roots are called as modified roots. రూపాంతరము చెందిన వేరు. So here, modified roots. Examples: carrot, these are the roots, the indication. Beetroot, this is the root. Beetroot, and radish. Mullangi. So we can remember these modified roots examples as RBC. RBC. That means This is R, radish. This is beetroot, carrot. So these are the examples. The another one. Do you think all the roots are fixed in the ground? There are, do you know, all the roots are fixed in the underground? But some plants have the roots on the ground also, above the ground. Such type of roots have the additional functions in some plants. So special roots. They maintain additional functions like supporting roots. We may see this type of roots in banyan tree, these are the supporting roots. Banyan tree, and we can see in the sugarcane nodes, and maize, these are all supporting roots. These are modified roots, aerial roots, and also we call these special roots aerial roots. So in the aerial roots, this one supporting roots, so they support to the plant to fix in the soil. So some other roots also there, the aerial roots. That means which plants are growing in the seashore. Such type of trees are called as mangroves. So in the mangrove roots, there is aerial roots. These are we may call it as respiratory roots. Respiratory roots in mangroves. So this is banyan tree, sugarcane, maize, that's it. So there is an activity. Let us observe the activity of absorbs the root absorbs the water. The root absorbs the water from the soil. Let us observe this action from a activity. You can do this activity at your home. Take the activity is the aim of the activity to observe the absorption of the roots. The second one, what you need. What you need. We need a glass of water, a carrot, and blue ink bottle. So, blue ink, carrot, and a glass of water. So now, what to do? What to do? Let's place the carrot. Place the carrot in the water of the glass. In a glass of water with a few drops of blue ink. So, take a glass of water, place a carrot, in the glass of water with few drops of blue ink. Place this experiment at a place for 2 to 3 days. Leave it. After 3 days, if you cut it into half, the carrot. Now remove the carrot from the water and cut it into half. The observation. What do you see? What do you see? We see the bluish color in the carrot parts. Inner side. If we cut it into half, we can observe the bluish color in the middle of the parts, in the middle of the carrot. So then, what do you learn? Then what do you learn from this? We learn from this activity the root absorbs the water from the soil. So this is the activity. Do it at your home and observe the absorption of the water of the root from the soil. So we already learned in this video about the functions of the roots. The root fixes the plant in the soil and absorbs the water from the soil and stores food in some plants like modified roots, examples radish, beetroot and carrot, RBC. And so there are some special roots also in some special plants. In some plants, such type of plants have the additional functions, and we call them as aerial roots because they are on the ground, above the ground. We can see such type of roots above the ground. So these are called as aerial roots. Some are supporting roots. Examples in the banyan tree, sugarcane, maize, such type of plants. So these are all supporting roots. The another one, respiratory roots, we can see in the mangroves, which plants grow at the seashore. They are called as mangroves, Mara Aravulu. So there is an activity about the root. The root absorbs the water from the soil. We may learn from this activity. The activity, the aim, these are the steps. The aim, what you need, that means apparatus, that's material and substances, what we need, the material and substances, that is what you need. What to do, how to do, what do you see, the observations, and what do you learn, the conclusion. So the aim to observe the absorption of the roots. Absorption of the roots, absorption of the water from the soil. The another one, what you need, the blue ink, carrot, a glass of water. What to do? Place the carrot in the glass and pour the water fully, and place the carrot in a glass of water with few drops of blue ink. What do you see? After 3 days, if you cut the carrot into half, you may observe the blue color, the surface of the inner part, the bluish color. What do you learn? We can learn the root system absorbs the water from the soil. So that is the lesson today. We can meet again in the next video. Wait and see. All of my dear children, మంచి విద్యార్థి తల్లిదండ్రులతో చెప్పించుకోకుండా రోజు చదువుకుంటాడు నీలాగే. ఒకవేళ నీవు అలా కాకపోతే అలా తయారు కావాలి. Then you will be a good student. మీకు బోర్ కొట్టించైనా సరే బయాలజీ విషయాల్ని మీకు బోధించే మీ రాజ్ ఈ బయోరాజ్. God bless you.